I completely forgot how I used to stream. What was my enthusiasm like? What was everything? I completely forgot. Wow. Hi everyone. It is 9th of April. Probably the second only stream of this month. This has been inconsistent and I need to talk about it. I have my exams right now. I am currently having my semesters going on and I am not very free right now per se. Uh, Mostly I don't feel like streaming because the pressure is building up. Not that I'm not free. I just don't feel like streaming. It's a very casual thing that I do. Yo man. Yo Orgodeep. How was your exam, bhai? How was your exam today? Ah, so here's the thing that um, that's why lately I have not been streaming much, but I can promise I would be more consistent with after my exams are over. Slowly I will make it a regular thing again. But yeah, so there's a lot of news. There's a lot of things that have been going on around us. Wait, I completely forgot. Is this the key that shows me my face? Yeah. Wow. I completely forgot how I used to do streaming. It used to be so good. I was good at it. I was good at managing my stream. It was so natural. I just thought about it and I used to do it. Now it's a physical thing. I have to think. A button tap. Okay. I assume that my screen is now being shown. Okay, three people are watching. So, okay. Wait. I drink my Poco Loco lychee juice. I don't know what this is. Okay. Now, let me show you. This is Poco Loco. I don't know. This is supposed to be like a um, Mogu Mogu clone. But unfortunately, yeah, this is pretty much it. Okay. So if you don't know, we released the first video that we have posted in our channel, and the responses are good. 100 views, typical what we get in YouTube. That's what we got. Could have been better, of course. But yeah, the editing was really good. Shandon really put a lot of efforts into it. And it shows. It really shows. Work put into it. And if you have not watched it, I might suggest you. It's just a fun stream. It's just a bunch of bunch of us playing Among Us. Three. Wow. So here's the stats and all. But we can watch the biggest thing right now on the internet. It's Minecraft, and Minecraft memes have wrapped the nation. Everyone is talking about the Minecraft movie, and we might just know that what is this Minecraft movie all about. We just have to see, look in, get a look into it. So here's the videos.
Diamond Armor, full set.
Diamond Armor, full set.
Diamond Armor, full set. Ever wonder what
So
happened?
these are the scenes from the movie, and these are ranked from worst to best. And every scene in this movie is probably a meme right now. People are going insane. This is the
Usually, a video titled with "is insane" is kind of a clickbait joke, referencing other videos in the community that get views through the same means, but the reaction to the Minecraft movie has truly been nothing short of insane. There's entire bags of popcorn thrown all over the cinema, people are getting kicked out, police are being called, the films have actually been paused several times, and signs are being put up asking audiences to be quiet. All of this stems from the memes generated by clips and trailers of the film, whereupon Jack Black will name something from the game, and it sounds so utterly ridiculous that it actually becomes good. The months leading up to the film's release have been a non-stop
this is amazing that the Minecraft movie has pulled off this. This was what Morbius expected to do. Earn money. But somehow I am so happy that Minecraft movie got to be this exact thing. A comedic masterpiece, a brain rot, a fully functioning bad movie that has turned out so good that it is a blockbuster. And It just happens to be one of the most beloved intellectual properties. Like, if this happened to some other movie, I would have utterly hated it. But the cast is good enough. The people, Jack Black, you can't hate Jack Black. The reason I am happy with this meme is somehow it is not bad. Like, the reception of the audience is amazing. This is like good movie. This is an amazing movie. Like, it's a must watch for so many people, but it's utter garbage at the same time. Damn, who's back after the slumber? Yeah, man, slumber party. The labs are over, and I am like relieved. I am crazy relieved right now. Wow, okay. Promit Banerjee says hi. I say hi back.
Cascade of references, and now that it's actually out, it's almost like a giant pressure release, with people finally able to go and see it in person. It's highly likely the reaction is inspired by the same people who went nuts at the Minions movie, which saw a very similar result back in 2022. However, many are comparing the Minecraft movie to that of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, in which singing along and saying dialogue out loud is encouraged as a peak cinema experience. Perhaps the Minecraft movie is simply this generation's Rocky Horror Picture Show, and 50 years from now, it'll be
This is exactly what people wanted. People are angry everywhere, all around us. Things are not right. Politically, everything is going south. People just want to get their frustrations out, and via a movie theater, while nobody knows you around you, just screaming "Chicken Jockey" is probably amazing. It probably feels amazing, and I really want to watch this movie at this point. This has convinced me. The audience reception has convinced me that I have to really go and experience Chicken Jockey, and I will. I probably will this weekend. I might just go and watch this. I have watched Morbius. It can't be worse than that. It might just be good enough to be like genuinely like decent.
showing in cinemas with people still cosplaying as
Bruh, guess kar bhai ke Dino. I think this is just random guess of the people I know from my college. Just a random guess. You might not be that guy. But I am assuming it's you.
Steve still yelling "Chicken Jockey" at the screen in unison. Apparently, it's not unusual for the cinema to be completely silent until Jack Black says a line from the trailer, at which point everyone goes completely bonkers at that exact moment. This, coupled with the interviews Jack Black and Jason Momoa are giving whilst clearly on something, demonstrates a film that is given a legacy of not being meant to be experienced seriously. It's funny hearing the reactions from confused parents too, many of whom seem delighted at the infectious joy of those who get excited at seeing the game they love on the big screen. On that note,
Rohit bhai, great. The word dino reminded me of you. I have heard this. I have seen this somewhere. That's why, like, Rohit might be dino. I have seen this probably in GitHub or Gmail while giving exams. I don't know, somewhere.
if you go into a theatre and you see families with some young kids who are there just to watch the film, do stay respectful of them, as they might be unaware of the memes. In short, the reaction to this film has genuinely been insane, and whilst it's great to see pure joy and celebration of memes in real life, one does have to feel a little bit sorry for the poor workers who have to clean up the tons of popcorn and spill
That's
drinks at the
sad.
end of each session.
That is insanely
What meme would you
sad.
guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me
This is a channel that gives you lessons of meme. Oh my god. Oh my god. Minecraft movie is good. What's this? Speed goes to China. It's a tariffs. It's a meme. Every meme. Repo is a meme. Oh my god. Every meme. This guy just breaks down memes. That is such an amazing model to earn revenue. This is such an easy, like, it's hard. At the same time, it's very interesting.
The Minecraft movie has finally released, after months of anticipation grown from an initial trailer that looked absolutely doo-doo to many memes spawning fresh from every clip reveal.
They love crushing a loaf.
These mostly consisted of Jack Black just naming things from the game, with favourites such as Chicken Jockey,
Chicken jockey.
Flint and Steel,
Flint and steel.
and
Great.
I Am Steve,
I am Steve.
I'm Steve.
becoming high-ticket items. These have been turned into the highest order of brain rot, frequently shared across the internet in what can only be described as irony-poisoned bliss. After all, Jack Black's words started off as being regarded as cringe, but it would seem they were repeated so much and so often that people ended up unironically enjoying the energy he was giving. He's totally aware of the effect he's had on meme culture, as there's recordings of him saying the quotes during press tours to enraptured fans. It got to the stage where some were imagining that a post-credit scene of Jack Black covering Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, utilising all the quotes from the film, would inevitably save it from being regarded as bad. However, it seems that whilst a Minecraft movie has received poor critical reception, and that audiences already knew it wasn't going to be good on a technical level, it does seem it's receiving a positive response similar to that of the Mario movie, which also performed poorly on a critical level. Jack Black's performance in the Mario movie as Bowser lifted it to crazy.
Bro, are you insane? The Super Mario movie, who is telling it's bad? Like, it's an amazing movie. Super Mario is a billion. It's one of the biggest movies of all time, of the entire history. Oh wow, they have put a game here. It is crazy. Okay, that does nothing. But what is the box office collection? I think it should be box office. Yeah, we got it. See, $1.3 billion, which, if we put in an all-time scale of all movies everywhere, okay, all. What is Super Mario? Yeah, the 18th biggest movie of all time is Super Mario. I did not have to scroll. It is in the first page. It's in the first page. This is how big the Mario movie was.
Heights, and many watched it just because of the memes his acting inspired. Exactly the same thing is happening here with Minecraft, as we may as well call it a Jack Black movie at this point.
I have seen
Plus, fans of Minecraft
every single video that is being shown here. I have seen all of them in my Instagram. I am knee deep into this meme. I love this meme. I had to talk about it.
Of course, going to go and watch it regardless of its review scores, because the game is genuinely a multi-generational property. It cannot be understated how much of an impact this one digital experience has had over the years.
Yeah.
From becoming the face of the survival crafting sandbox genre, to carrying the Let's Play boom in the 2010s, to basically inspiring Fortnite, to of course the endless memes coming from it ever since its inception. Minecraft has cultivated a huge player base over the years, and it's certainly a game that I have placed many dedicated hours into, and I can't wait to get back into the 2-week phase as a result. In short, the release of the Minecraft movie has seen poor critical reception, but it turns out it's actually good, due to the anticipation and hype promoted by the memes referencing it and Jack Black, as the silly quotes and brain rot have led to it so bad it's good reception from fans of the game. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next?
Movie. It's so bad it's good. I love it. I would love to see this movie. Okay. Every masterpiece has a cheap copy. Oh my god. Man, wow. Reddit. Amazing. Okay. Let's see the
When you mix hot lava and chicken.
Hot lava and chicken.
Hot lava and chicken.
Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon.
I am building rocks and shit and playing fucking Minecraft.
Slime cube.
Slime cube.
Slime cube.
This pig is mine.
This pig is mine.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
I yearned for the mines.
You got yourself a sweet blade.
You got yourself a sweet blade.
A sweet blade. Hola.
Hola.
There is a scene in the Minecraft movie where Jason Momoa hola to a pig.
Sweet blade. Hola.
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 Enderman.
Enderman.
Enderman. I think this is Wyoming.
It is the Grimace egg. The Grimace egg of the McDonald's partnership with Minecraft movie is in this movie, but it's not in the game. Why random franchisee building stuff in the Minecraft game?
This is Wyoming.
I think this is Wyoming.
Pink house.
Pink house. Pink house.
Pink house.
Everything we'll need to make it to Woodland Mansion.
Everything we'll need to make it to Woodland Mansion.
To Woodland Mansion.
They go to the Woodland Mansion in this movie, man. Now I'm excited. Now I'm genuinely pumped. The lore of this movie is making me very intrigued about this.
Pick it.
Elytra wingsuits.
Elytra wingsuit.
Elytra wingsuits.
Buck chuckets.
Buck
Days.
Blades for days.
blade.
And jockey.
Ninja roll.
Ninja roll.
A bunch of big stuff. And jockey.
Ninja roll.
Ninja roll.
Ninja roll.
They love crushing a loaf.
They love crushing a loaf.
They love crushing a loaf.
They're a bunch of big softies.
They're a bunch of
An ender pearl. TNT.
It's my first house.
It's my first house.
It's my first
My God.
swiftness.
This is a crafting table.
This one is iconic.
It's a crafting table.
This is a crafting table.
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers.
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers.
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers.
Welcome to the stash.
Welcome to the stash.
Welcome to the stash.
Lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli.
Lava chicken.
Lava chicken.
Lava chicken.
Your head is huge.
Big old red ones.
Big old red ones.
Big old red ones.
The nether.
The nether.
The nether.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
I am Steve.
I am Steve.
I'm Steve.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken dry.
Man, I knew it. I knew Chicken Jockey was the first one the moment I hit this video. Yet I laughed. This is so bad. Is for people who are brain rotten, man. Is this anything else? Please don't throw popcorns at the screen. Oh man, that's adorable. And I really wish they don't throw popcorn. Why would you throw food? How an underpaid 17-year-old, an underpaid 17-year-old cinema worker looks at me when I shout "Ender Pearl" and throw live hands grenades into the cinema. Pirates trying to record the movie. Perfect anti-piracy tactics. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Yeah, see, this is weird. 104% tariff. Like if something costs 20,000 rupees, you would be paying 40,000 rupees. Not in India, don't worry. These are the tariffs that America has imposed on China after China retaliated for the first tariff that America imposed on them. Previously, it was percent, and then, like before Trump came, and after Trump really stepped in, and they made it 52% or something like that. And China fought back. China was tariff, and against that, Trump had put 104% tariff against China. This is like, I don't know what is going to happen. China has officially like stopped exporting minerals like rare earth metals. This is scary stuff. I don't know where the world is heading right now. But still, okay. How an unused nuclear power plant became a home to a world-class acoustics lab. What does it mean? How an unused nuclear power plant became home to... Okay, is there any video? Can you watch any video about this? Please! Please, a video. I don't want to read so many things in front of a stream. That will make the stream bowing. It's bowing already. It's... Is there a right way to put AI? No, there's not a right way. Microsoft new Windows bigger start menu problem fixes a bigger... Okay, what is this? Holy heck, is that a new start menu? Okay, they're making a new start menu again. Like, it feels like the only thing that Windows changes every iteration is the start menu. You had a different start menu in XP and Vista. You had a different start menu in Windows 7. You did not have a start menu in Windows 8. had a start menu in Windows 8.1, not prominently, but it was still there. Then you reduce the tile shaped interface into the Windows 10, integrate it. And in 11, you just eradicate your tile concept, really move on from the Windows Phone era, and you integrate this app like structure that we have. And after this, you realize that the recommended section is not really cool, and you put this. Okay, fine. It looks like the typical iOS. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. It looks like this. This is a. Oh wait. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you can. Home. Yeah. Let me see. This looks like exactly like this. Every iOS Apple device, not Apple device, probably iOS and iPad OS devices. Where do you go back? Okay. Yeah. So every device, if you just swipe right, you get this section, and it's now integrated in the start menu. And this is just like basic segregation that is done by the software itself to categorize the folders. Like there's a productivity and finance folder, there's a recently added folder. A lot of people know this. I don't know why am I showing this specifically. I don't know. That's just, yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Yep. What else is there? Universal is building a UK theme park. That's fine. I don't know when they would make in our country. There was a proposition of making a Disneyland in India. Let me take an update on it. Yeah, see, I told you. Navi Mumbai soon become home to India's largest Disneyland-inspired theme park. Disneyland-inspired theme park, not Disneyland. That is this wording, especially as the heading, really is eerie. That means it's not exactly Disneyland. According to the report, this range with entertainment zone, water park, resort, animation studios, Maharashtra government, this, that. International airport, it would be alongside it. It's not Disneyland. It's something very Disneyland like. So, yeah, there's that. Framework release. Framework is, if you don't know, a lot of people don't know about Framework. Let me talk about it. Framework is a laptop company, and this is one of the not a laptop company. It's like Dell, Lenovo, but a very small one. Very, 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 very small, like exponentially small compared to them. They're a startup. Promises that they have is amazing. They have the plan to make a laptop which is modular. You remember Project? Remember? Does anyone remember Google ARA? ARA. Okay, shit. Yeah, this was a vision about a smartphone that Google planned to make long time ago.
Every day we throw away millions of electronic devices because they get old and become worn out. But usually it's only one of the components that causes the problem. The rest of the device works fine but is needlessly thrown away. Simply because electronic devices are not designed to last. This makes electronic waste one of the fastest growing waste streams in the world, and our phone is one of the biggest causes. So this is a new kind of phone. It's made of blocks. Detachable blocks. They are all connected to the base, and the base connects everything together. Electrical signals are transferred through the pins.
It's like Legos, but for your phone. So if you want a bigger battery, just stick it in. Get rid of your camera modules. If you need a good, professional grade, attach it to it. If you need a good cellular connection, stick a better cellular band to it. Like the possibilities are endless. You need more storage, slap into it. Like it's just a modulation. It's just very seamless. The idea is really novel, and it really reduces space. If you can even replace screens, if your screen is broken, you just swap it out with a new screen. That is very easy to do, and it's a very innovative idea. But people stopped working on it because purely this entirely kills the biggest industry that world has ever seen, the smartphone industry. Every big company which are the biggest are because of the smartphone innovation, like the technological innovation. And if they are not able to sell an entire phone to you every time you get your display broken or your RAM broken, whatever. RAM doesn't break, but you know, something gets corroded inside. And you need to change your entire phone for that. Let's say your processor is getting slow. Swap out your new processor and it will give your existing phone a great life. You need a bigger display, swap a bigger display into it. I think that should be the vision that ideally in a non uh, capitalist world we could have headed on, but this is not the case. But this company, as well as I was saying, is really doing that, and its framework.
Screws lock everything in place. So if, for instance, your phone is getting a little slow, you can just upgrade the block that affects the speed.
Yeah.
Or if something breaks, you can easily replace it with a new one, or update it with the latest version. Another great thing about this is, you can customize your phone. So let's say this is your phone, and you do everything in the cloud. Why not replace your storage block for a bigger battery block? If you're like this guy and love to take pictures, why not upgrade your camera? Or if you don't care about any of this stuff, you can keep it simple, and get a bigger speaker. You can choose the blocks you want, support the brands you like, or even develop your own blocks.
That is an amazing idea. It's an amazing vision, but this never came to fruition because I said the big tech companies would not let. Framework is doing it for the computers at least, and framework has like laptops already that are like very beautiful looking. Don't get me wrong. These, just because they are like, yeah, it's clunkier than what Dell and HP and Lenovo offers, because these are not like the bleeding edge technology. These small companies cannot have the best and the greatest products ever. But these things are durable. You can swap out your RAM, you can swap out your memory very fine in this computer. You can swap out your processor, your motherboard, everything in this computer and get a new one from framework. They are making a desktop just like that. Desktops are already modular, but this is like a small scale desktop like Mac Minis. But yeah, this is insane. See, you can add an extra amount of keyboard layout. You can keep the keyboard in the middle, put two speakers beside it to get a better audio output. This is very nice. You can add even extra modular, what is that called? Um, Extra pins. Like, let me show you guys. I think it's unjustified if I don't show you guys what I'm talking. Framework. You see?
Ready?
Right on cue. Wait, you can do that?
That is such a nice ad. That's such a nice commercial. You can modulate your entire computer like that. But these are not like having, right now they have Ryzen processors and Intel processors and latest graphics cards and stuff. But they won't be like really, slim and like perfectly made like Asus and Lenovo makes, because none of the things are integrated. None of the thing talks to each other better because they are made with the same chassis in the same frame. Will framework make a printer? They should. Printer industry is horrific. HP is demolished the printer industry. Printing is expensive because the companies wants them to be that way. Printing can be like dirt cheap. The big companies like the printer manufacturing companies are purposely making the products bad. And this is not like random shit. Trust me, bro. Stuff. You can Google it. You can Google like. Okay, no one's asking me. Why am I doing it? Nice. Fine. Anyway. What is this? There's no more news, right? Instagram. Oh my God. They are making an iPad app. They are finally making iPad app. Okay, this is a good news. They have made the finally, like, it took them 10-15 years to roll out an iPad version for their WhatsApp application, which is still in a beta phase. None of the people I know use WhatsApp in their iPads. They cannot, because WhatsApp does not work like that. I personally am a beta tester for WhatsApp, and that's why I can use WhatsApp in my iPad. No one else can. And it's still in beta, it's still not mainstream. I am surprised how it is not. I have been using this beta for like months now. Months, like probably a year or so. And it's still not out for public. It's astonishing, man. And I think they would do the same thing for the iPad. Instagram app. Oh my god. That's a big one. That's a very big one for people who have really dig deep into the consumer technology uh, like phase back in 2017-18. This was huge. Microsoft Copilot tests Copilot Vision update that can see your screens and applications that I'm not. Man, I don't like where Microsoft is taking Windows. The more they pivot Windows to a cloud-based operating system, the less I feel like I should be using this. The more I get compelled to switch to a Mac. I really hope that Steam OS, the operating system that Steam is making based on Linux, is good enough. I want to port this. I want to be here. I don't want to be using Windows. I don't want to use Mac OS. I don't like Mac OS. I find Mac OS very clunky. If I am an Apple shill. I love everything that Apple makes. If I wanted a Mac by now, I would have had it. I don't want it. I just don't find it compelling. The user interface that I have not seen, uh, I am very comfortable. Oh my god, that's a horrible, horrible, horrible picture. I don't like Mac OS. It does not speak computer to me. I don't know why. Bounded, like encrunched to when I use Mac OS and Apple, it does not feel like oh it's comfortable. I don't feel comfortable using it. Like Windows, I am very comfortable. I can close my eyes and I can use Windows. It's been like that. I am a Windows user since I was born. I downloaded games when I was like 5 or 6 years old. This is my language. I speak Windows natively. So going away from this is very bad for me, but at the same time, I don't want to be here. They are making Windows shitty every single update, one at a time. They're making sure more things are going to them, not to my local storage, not to me. Less of the control is to me. It's so convoluted. Think about an operating system. Think about any operating system in the world and tell me there are two iterations of settings and control features. There's settings and there's control panel. Does any operating system has two difficult diversions to control your basic computer? No, neither Mac OS, nor Linux, nor Android, nor tvOS, nothing. Nothing in the world. Nothing iOS, iPad OS, take anything. If you want system level controls for your computer or device, it should be built into one single application, settings application. It's God given. Every company uses the word settings. They are the ones using control panels till now. It's not 2005. Control panels should not be here. It cannot be here. This looks horrific. Does it look like a modern operating system to you? Does this look like a modern operating software to you? Every time I download an application, if I download it natively, it is going to like natively from Microsoft application. I have to go to settings to uninstall an app. But at the same time, if I sideload it, I have to go to control panel to do this. How can someone know this? Tell me, how can I convince and understand my like explain to someone who is older than me and not tech savvy to understand that there are two distant different levels of settings in an operating system? This is so hard to comprehend. This is like the worst integration of operating systems that I've ever seen. But we still use it. It's widely spread. Shubham, hi Shubham. Man, so ranting. I really want SteamOS to be good. I would put to SteamOS in a heartbeat the moment it comes out. I want to see how this thing is. I really hope this is good. This is an operating system made by Steam. We won't use Windows. Yeah, you can like this. The first version of this is on Steam Deck, and the promise of Steam OS is it all like game oriented. Yeah, it might not be able to do what a lot of things I need to do in my job might do. But I think this can be a daily driver in my home PC. I really want this to be. And for work, yeah, hop into a Mac probably. Crazy. I love the scene. I love Ted Lasso. What else is there in the world? What is else? What else is happening? Mm, China hits US. Yeah, This thing is completely going on. Microsoft founder Bill Gates says his children will get less than 1% of his total wealth. Brother, brother. 1% of total wealth of Bill Gates is $800 million. Probably more than that. Bill Gates' net worth. USD billions. In billions USD. Yeah. It is. Bill Gates is one. No, I'm sorry. It's 1.24 billion. Your next generation, even if you give 1% of the inheritance, it's still a billionaire. It's insane. The fact that a percent of the wealth to the next generation might just feed next 20 generations is unfathomable amount of wealth that these people have. Okay, crazy. Billionaires. Bad news for Indians working in Apple, Google, Amazon. Not me. It's not me, brother. It's not me. Not an issue. What are the bad news? Oh, I think this is revolving the H-1B passport issue that is going on while everything. Trump is like ruining everything. Every thread of the American culture is at stake because of Donald Trump. This is so bad. Really, like every single country looked ahead and looked up to America. America was the default. Like whenever someone thinks of a country outside your country, people think America. That was the default assumption. There was not a single bad rep around America. Look at America now. It's not that same country. Everything is in utter chaos. Nothing is sacred. It's not like Donald Trump ruined it. It was already going downhill for years. But Donald Trump is just like putting the accelerator on that car. Holy heck. Okay. What is that? Man, this stream is really doing poorly, isn't it? Let me see. Let me see the health of the stream. 23 views. I think the timing is off. I think I am doing it way earlier time. You know what? You know what? You know what? I just might end the stream. And I will do it later. Again at night. Probably with some games, probably with some topics which are better than this. This was unscripted. This was unsupervised. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything more boring stuff we can do. Man posing as UK doctor held in India after fatal surgeries. He is accused of performing heart surgeries that has led to 7 deaths in Madhya Pradesh. What the heck? What the heck? How? And this person was doing this in a hospital. Oh my god. This is scary stuff. Mumbai loses a thriller on Bumrah's injury return. Let's see. What is the condition of the IPL? I am completely unaware of the IPL game right now. Currently, there is Gujarat and Rajasthan because I have not interested in gambling. If you at this point, if you love gambling, you love IPL, and if you don't love gambling, you do not. That's the rationale with IPL. I really think that. I believe that. Like people who are really divested into the IPL, like watching every single game, default does Dream 11. Default, it's like a core instinct. Every single person who is watching the match, every single match passionately, thinks they know a lot about the game and just loses money left to right. Sai Sudarshan is not out. Shubman Gill had a great performance, great knock. 2 runs of 3 balls. That's amazing. That's like 66 strike rate. Oh my god, that's amazing. Josh Butler is still not out. The thing is that all the teams are very nice this time. Like the best teams are doing the worst, and you don't know. You really do not know that which team might come out on top. Things are very equal right now. See, like when you are looking into it, when the IPL was the first match was going on, it was default that Sunrisers Hyderabad will be the team which might win. The 2 points they have got is from the first match that was played, and after that, incredibly shitty performance back to back. How can this be? with a performance, with a batting lineup as strong as Hyderabad. I'm astonished why are they performing so bad. Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Klasin, that is insane batting lineup. Then comes CSK. I don't want to talk about CSK. Mumbai Indians. I don't want to talk about Mumbai Indians. These two. What happened? Nothing happened. These two teams, they are the worst, brother. They are the worst. If you are a fan of any one of these, what are you doing? Why? It's like supporting Barcelona and Real Madrid. These are like generic ass opinions. Why are you supporting Mumbai? Sachin Tendulkar. Why are you supporting Chennai? Mahendra Singh Dhoni. It's a default. Don't support these teams. If you have even a shred of integrity for the sport, why are you supporting Mumbai Indians? If you are from Mumbai, if you are from Chennai, yeah, understandable. You are from there. It's fine. You have won 5 trophies. You have won 4 trophies. It's fine. Why are you supporting them? They have great players, but these are the franchises that have been milked so much. They are like so overrated right now. Rajasthan Royals. Okay. KKR, another one, man. I rooted for KKR. I really rooted for KKR. I like this team. I am from Kolkata. Yeah, I understand. But man, lately, things that have been... Oh my God. LSG, fine, who cares? Man, RCB, yeah, see? Now this is something hopeful. This is the story. Like, if you really want to create a great story, let them win. Let them win this cup. And it is so sad that, like, who is the captain right now? I forgot. It's not Virat Kohli. Whoever it is. It's so sad that someone other than Virat Kohli might. But still, it's a win for Virat, man. Still fine. DC and Gujarat are doing really well. DC has won all the matches they have played. Damn. That is scary. Anyways, fine, man. US markets rally as Trump. It's just nothing. It's people talk about don't invest in crypto. US market is crypto right now. It's exactly what crypto is. It's backed by nothing. Sam Altman AI generated cricket jersey image gets Indians talking. It's just oh my God. Okay, that's news. That's just all news that is. This is like news, world, Asia, India. Okay. How about world? Okay, what? Israel, Gaza, world. That is such a nice way. Like, the wars that are front and center. Gaza is killing field, says UN chief. That's sad. Ukraine captures 2 Chinese nationals fighting for Russia. Wow. What? Okay. That is suspicious. US and Canada. Oh my God. Every single, like, there are 3 wars. Like, why are you stopping here? Include China and Taiwan. Include India and Pakistan. Include, like, Israel, Palestine is already here. Like, is there no more? There are bigger geopolitical conflicts, right? Cover them. Feel free to do it. UK is also like, okay, man. Okay, what about home? Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Variety. We will cover the variety part in the main stream today. This is the warm-up stream. Mira Murati AI startup. Okay, fine. Fine. That's good. We talked about chicken.
They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey!
There exists, within the curious and unpredictable realm of Minecraft, a most peculiar and fascinating spectacle. An unorthodox pairing that defies expectation and yet seems to persist with the quiet confidence of something entirely natural. This is the chicken.
I don't know what's this.
Ha!
No.
Oh my god. Subscribe or I'll... Oh, no.
Is advised.
Let's quit the stream. I'll join in later. Bye for now. We will continue this probably sometime later. Bye.